How many Michael Jordans would it take to win an NBA championship in NBA 2K25?
What is going on, beautiful people? It is your boy Solomon here back with our video, and today we're back on NBA 2K25, and as you guys see here, this roster is awful. There's Michael Jordan, and there's a bunch of 40 overall Muggsy Bogues. You're asking, why do you have a bunch of 40 overall Muggsy Bogues and Michael Jordan? Well, today, we're going to see how many Michael Jordans does it take for a team to win a championship in NBA 2K25. The video concept is very simple. We're going to simulate each season, right? We're going to simulate to the end of the season, see if we make the playoffs and whatnot, and if we fail to win a championship, we're going to add another Michael Jordan. And we're going to see how many Michael Jordans it takes to win an NBA championship on NBA 2K25. We did it with LeBron. It took LeBron 9 LeBron, so we'll see if MJ can beat that. I'm going to start simulating, but make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys. As you guys see here, we're making that push towards 600 subscribers, so help the boy out. It would mean the absolute world to me. Also, make sure to like the video and comment any of your recommendations down below. What do you guys want to see next on the channel? If you want to say hi, comment whatever. I really would appreciate that. We are 0-20 to start the season, and we are going to sim to the All-Star break, and I'll talk to you guys then. At the All-Star break, MJ's sitting at 0-55 right now. Let's see how he's performing. Let's see the stats, and he is averaging 37 points per game, 15 rebounds, 1 assist, but this team is just really bad, guys. These stats are awful, and there's nothing else really to talk about. We're going to sim the end of the season. We'll see if we win the game. If I really do doubt that they win a game, this team is really awful. But you never know, man. You never know. MJ finishes up averaging 39 points per game, but unfortunately, it was not enough, nearly enough, for the Chicago Bulls to collect a win this season. 0-82. They got absolutely smoked, and it was just not a good year for MJ and friends. But now, let's jump into year number 2. Bulls now have 2 MJs. As you guys see here, they have 2 MJs and a bunch of Muggsy Bogues. So now, let's see if they can win a game. I do not think they'll win a championship this year, but I definitely think they have a chance of winning a game, maybe. I mean, the MJs can combine for like 100 points, so if that would have to happen. And they are a lot better from last year. They may sneak a game in there, but they are just getting dominated right now. I mean, it's bad. So we are just going to sim to the All-Star break, and I'll pop in if they win a game. Simmed a little past the All-Star break, and they are still 0-60. They have not won a game. They've had some close chances like up here. They only lost by 1 point to the 76ers, but just hasn't gone their way, man. It hasn't gone their way, and the MJs are averaging a combined 60 points. It's just the Muggsy Bogues are just so awful that it's no help, man. I think a third MJ, they will win a game. Both the Michael Jordans make the All-NBA first team, but even though they did that, they did not win a game. They did not win a game, and that is very unfortunate for them. As you guys see here, 0-82 once again. The MJs just could not find success, but they are going to get a third MJ, man. I mean, how did they perform? 33-34. Stats stayed the same, but they really are going to need that third MJ. I think that third MJ will help them win a game, and let's see how that third MJ helps out right now. There's now 3 MJs on the Bulls, and I think that this is going to be enough for them to get a win, guys. There's 399 overalls. They should be able to somehow beat a really bad team. I don't think they'll win a lot of games, but I think they should be able to win one. Comment down below if you guys think they'll win a game, but I am going to sim the All-Star break, and I will talk to you guys then. Breaking news, guys. As you guys see here, we have won 7 games this year with the Michael Jordan team. We won a couple games to start. They beat OKC, the Magic, and the Grizzlies, and they won a couple games throughout the course of the year. But let's go look at the stats. Let's go see how the MJs are performing. 29, 28, 28. So the MJs are all averaging almost 30 points per game, which is good besides the fact that the rest of the team sucks. But they're not going to make a playoff run. They will be a solid team, though, and they hopefully maybe they'll get 15 wins this year. I think with the 4th MJ, they might be a contender for a playing spot. But we have to see how the season folds out before we can even think about the next MJ. All 3 MJs make the All-NBA first team, and they only win 8 games. They only win 8 games on season. I'll show you guys down here. They only win, they win 973. It's like the reverse. It's like the reverse Warriors right there, guys. So they do that, but there's no playoff spot for them, obviously, with 9 wins, and all the MJs average 28 points per game and plus. So pretty good year from the MJs, but they still have work to do, and now we're going to see how they do with the 4th MJ. Now we are in year 4, and now we have 4 MJs. I made this MJ a center because we needed someone to play center, and I'll show you guys the starting lineup. It's going to be 4 MJs. As you guys see here, we'll have this MJ at center, we'll have this one here, and then there will be a Muggsy Bogues at point guard. So there is a lot of MJs on the floor, which means they should win a good amount of games. I think that they won 9 games last year. They should get into that 30 range. I feel like they should get in that 30 range, possibly a playoff team. I don't know how the season's going to turn out. I have no idea. That's why I make these videos, guys. We're about to do some weird 2K science. I'm super pumped up. We're going to sim to the All-Star break, though, and I'll talk to you guys then. At the All-Star break, the MJs are sitting at 26-29, which is good for 8th in the Eastern Conference. Let's go take a look at some stats here. Let's go see how the MJs are performing this year. There's now 4 of them, so there's only 1 ball, and 27, 27, 25, 25 and 22, 8, 11 and 10, 7 assists. They're all balling. All the MJs are balling. I'm assuming that all of them are all-stars, and they have a realistic chance of making the playoffs here, or even the play-in. If they make the play-in, I would take that as a success, and I think that 5 MJs have a realistic look at making a playoff run, but we'll see how this year finishes out, and we'll see if the MJs can make the playoffs. The MJs make the play-in as an 8th seed, as you guys see here. They finished with a record of 37 and 45, which isn't too good, but remember, they are in the Cupcake East, so as you guys see here, 37-45, so they do make the play-in, and they have a chance to play for the right to go to the playoffs. All 4 MJs average over 20 points per game, with the big MJ, the center MJ averaging 27, and the small forward averaging 23. There's a lot of MJs going around here, guys, and it's going to be hard to keep track of which MJ is which. But let's see if they do beat the Bucks here, and they will lose, or no, they will beat the Bucks, so they actually will end up playing down here. I got to move my face cam now. That's great. Thank you, MJ. Why couldn't you just lose and win the next one? But we are down here now, and let's see how they play versus the Cavs. The MJ Bulls just could not hang with the Cleveland Cavaliers, and now they're going to add MJ number 5. Season 5 means that we have 5 MJs now. We now have a full starting lineup full of MJs, so it's going to be interesting to see how they do. They made the play-in last year with 4. I expect them to be a top seed in the East now. I think that now they have 5 MJs. The Mugsies only have to play like a combined 10 minutes a game. So if the MJs can just withstand that, they should be a top seed in the East. At the All-Star break, the Michael Jordans are 49 and 6, which is just a ridiculous record. They also are all averaging 20 plus points per game, as you guys see here, 23, 24, 23, 24, and 23, and they're all averaging almost averaging a triple-double, man. They're putting up nearly Jokic stats, which is crazy, but they easily have the best record in the East, and they are looking to make an NBA championship. They could win with 5. If they win with 5, LeBron win with 9, man. That would be crazy. Michael Jordan won the MVP, and we also, I think, had the coach of the year, Billy Donovan and Dennis Woods. 71 wins and 11 losses is crazy, and you also have 3 MJs on the first team and 2 MJs on the second team. They are easily the best team in the NBA, and let's see if they can bring a ring back to Chicago. I said a win, but can they win this first round? And they will win the first round in 5 games. Now they're going to play the Boston Celtics with Tatum and Brown, and now they're going to beat them, and now they're going against the 2 seed Knicks with Brunson, Cat, all of them guys, and they sweep all the way in the NBA Finals, and it's Michael Jordan versus his son Anthony Edwards. Oh my gosh, that is a crazy matchup. I think that the real MJ wins this, but you never know what Ant-Man's capable of, and MJ wins in 4. So in reality, it only took the Bulls with Michael Jordan, straight Michael Jordan. When you look at this team, all you see is this. You see Michael Jordan, and you see a bunch of Muggsy Bogues, guys. A bunch of Muggsy Bogues, and it took 5 MJs to win an NBA championship. All it took was them being in the starting lineup, and the team was just way too good, and no one could hang with them. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to go click that subscribe button, make sure to click the like button, and make sure to comment any recommendations or feedback down below. I really would appreciate if you guys join the community, engage with me. It'd mean the absolute world to me. Also, if you guys like college football videos, make sure to check out my Wyoming series right here, man. I think you guys would enjoy it. But I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. It's your boy, Salman out. Peace!